Hello everyone, this is Michael from The Chosen Elite. Welcome back to, well, this is kind of a new series, which I'm going to be probably calling Build a Base, and I'm going to be focusing on a war base in this video. So I will not do speed builds because that just takes too much time. I will, uh, I will not show my current war base. I'm just going to show a war base that I've used for a long time, that got 3 starred a couple of wars ago. I show the video on that one. I will post a link below on how that base got 3 starred and I made some changes to it. So what I want to accomplish with this series is I'm gonna build a base, most likely war bases, because farming bases really don't mean that much to me right now because war bases is where it's at. But yeah, I'll probably switch around sometimes. But so what I want you guys to do is take this base and use it. I did not include the traps because there's some places where you can change the traps from, or you can place the traps anywhere you like. So, for instance, you could have a double bomb here. You could have a double bomb here. You could have them here. I left a lot of space open for those double giant bomb spots, which yeah, you can really choose where to put them. I really like some feedback on this base because so let's go over this what it's for, why I built it like I did. So I kind of wanted to make it anti 3 star. That, as you can see, the town hall is off center. That is basically what anti 3 star means. So the attackers usually start near the town hall, right about here, here, and here, and they come on a long line and start their attack. Usually go wipe, and this base will stop go wipe. But the last time I used this base, go wee wee was the one that brought it down, and I did make some improvements. That these mortars right now will cover the edges, and for instance, it's supposed to stop witches and all that because splash damage does damage witches as well. So getting outside, and what I try to do when placing these outside buildings here is make sure that all my defenses actually cover enough of the outside so they don't get any free percentage points if they were picking off a base trying to get 2 stars, whatever. So basically, as you can see, each defense overlaps and covers, if possible, as much space as in the outside buildings. That is one part I try to do with all my defensive bases, so it's not easy to pick off anything. Alright, so now let's go on to the next part of the base, the blowers. And I'm not an expert with base design, I must admit that, but I think I'm pretty decent. I've made a couple bases, so I always have my expos on air and ground. You can do whatever you want with this, play around with it, but if they're on ground, it's going to call in for air attack, and these expos are pretty much useless, so I don't like you having two big weighted defenses, just having them sit there not shooting on air, so that really is annoying. And let's focus on the air aspect of this base, the air defenses. Now these could be flipped around. I'm not sure yet where I placed these. And on the video where my base was 3 starred, it was a go wee wee, so I cannot really say a lot of where the air defenses could be placed. So as I can say, they'll come in here. Usually the attack is starting from here, 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 and they start with a go wipe and they come in. Now, if they do a Shadow Balloon or something like that, they could possibly take out this air defense and maybe this one. But yeah, but if they want to reach the queen, if you do a hog attack, but we'll focus on air. So first, so air defenses do cover a lot of the base, and what I like to do with these air traps is place them near the air defenses, so they take out Lava Hounds. But I'm not sure. I've not had an air attack in a long time, so I cannot really say that much. I just usually get go wipe or go wee wee whatever. So yeah, that part. So obviously, if you do a double giant bomb spot over here, and which is not recommended, and I'll tell you why. Okay, let's say a double giant bomb spot is over here, and they start attacking, and they come in here with their kill squad and whatever. They pull the CC and the kill squad. They want to kill the queen. Now a double giant bomb spot is eliminated if you place it here. So that is really not the best ideal place for a double giant bomb spot. But if you want to fiddle around with this, I don't know, maybe something along here might be fixed, but it's very sketchy. So there's a lot of spaces for double giant bomb spots, and I left a lot of spaces open here. I left it here, 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 and yeah, it's basically what I like to do. Maybe move this one over here. Yeah, that creates. Let's move that over. Okay, that's just a little better. Yeah, creates another possible space for double giant bomb spot. But yeah. So you can also place your Teslas wherever you want, wherever they work the most. And I've made a little room here in the core. If they could place it here, you could place them here, or in the outside, all the way over here, which is up for whatever. So what I want to achieve with this base is people take it and start using it and see how well it does against different tile of attacks. And I really like to get some feedback on this, if possible. Maybe some videos or some screenshots of what army they use and what percentage this base achieved. So yeah, maybe your defenses are not as high as I am, or they're higher. I've got a few level 11 archer towers. I've got max air defense, but only level 10 cannons. So this could be up for debate how well this base can do. But yeah, so we're gonna name this base just something really random, like let's name it Smoking Rabbit or something, just so the base has a name. And but yeah, if this base design overall is not good, then we will scrap this base design and go with another one. But I really want to make a series with this. As I said, build your base, build a base, build your base, whatever. So we'll try to keep working on this base. We'll try to improve it from you guys' feedback, and yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But if you want to get the best copy, I zoomed out all the way. So yeah, I've pretty much yeah, just basically I don't really the outside that can up for discussion what you place in the outside. But yeah, you have a just take a screenshot or whatever and copy the space, and yeah. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we have more of these videos soon if I get enough feedback. If I don't, well, then I know that not many people are interested in a Town Online war base. Anyway, thank you for watching. Join us next time for more Clan Wars related stuff.